Yeah, not this, and this is pathway.
Is it that essential bacteria or is it mycelium?
This is mycelium. This is not actino. That is straight up
Yeah, just take him with you.
mycelium.
Put him in your bag. Take him along.
So we're at a humus level here of breakdown.
Close.
Close. And you're gonna scrape all the way down? Is that what you said?
All the way around to the other pile. So you can watch up here. See there, my first scoop.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna start a base with that. That's fucking cool. Every year, scrape the bottom right before the big rain.
I do occasionally do it.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna test the hell out of that. So this is all mulch that's been just breaking down, and he's replacing it with fresh mulch so that when we get the monsoons and the rain season, it's going down.
That way, up in that bed.
Do you normally mix this in a compost pile then?
See that pile back there starting out in front of the biochar pile?
Okay, yeah, the little one.
It'll go in there, it'll get moistened up, then it'll go through the soil sifter and get mixed in for, I got more birdie beds coming.
Okay, cool.
So it'll go from there to there, get moistened up, and then it'll go around, be soil sifted out.
You do this All right, cool. So now that we've seen that, let's take a look at the sample. Oops, sorry. This is it here. Clean it up a little bit. I already see a little bit of hyphae there. Looks like hyphae. What's moving over here? What is that? I got a lot going on here. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I want to see. I can see things moving here. And it's not necessarily the bubble moving it. It's just moving different. That's the best I can say. Maybe the bubble is moving it, but I could tell that there's movement going on, and that's from here. Usually find out with nematodes as well. This is some type of springtail or mite. Let's light them up. It looks cool. That looks a cool shot. Let me clean that up. 6 legs, maybe springtail. So decomposer getting to it doesn't surprise us, right? That this thing is in the mulch. Mulch is at about 20% moisture. We have not had rain, man. Look at that. We have not had rain in a while. It is dry. This is right now our dry season. April and May are like the worst. But look at everything glowing. I no longer really know what that means. There is that looks like a dour nematode. I pull that back. That looks like a dour nematode. I'm going to call that a dour nematode. I've already seen tons of them. Amazing how they light up like that. Going back to 100 time magnification. Springtail's cool. I'm going to keep on moving. Again, I'm going to move into this mycelium. There's clear indication of septa there. Oh, here's another one here. So let's keep on pushing through this This is fungal, which doesn't surprise me one bit. I'm going to jump back to 100. After all, it is wood chips. I don't see much presence of, well, as I say that, I see biology moving in the background. So what's going on here? Like, what's flying around out here? Look how tiny these little ciliates, I'm guessing, because of just the way they move. They don't look like flagellates, but I care more about this fungi, man. So what Rick's gonna do is he's gonna he's gonna sift out this pile that he's building, that he's scraping up, and then he's gonna take the larger aggregates and he's gonna compost it. But the smaller stuff's gonna get put directly into the new beds and just to amend the current. Yeah, look at that. Just the current everything. Just use it. Where's that at, man? Oh yeah, that's exciting. So I bet you can catch a hell of an IMO just by sitting my box on top of the mulch and even giving it a little mulch cover. That's going to be the next IMO. So I'm already happy with what I'm looking at. I don't want to drag this video on. We'll obviously get this inoculated with biology. I'm seeing everything I should be seeing, really. But I'm seeing a lot of mycelium, which is, again, it's exciting just because that's what we work hard for. And this is just happening on the pathways, getting run over by the tractor, getting walked on by everyone as they walk the property. There's your actinomycetes, the actinobacteria doing its thing out there working. So it's going to be interesting. I want to pull a sample during the rainy season. I'd be curious to see how much moisture, how much infiltration we'll be getting. That would be fun to watch and fun to see. So anyway, this is it. I hope you inspires you to dig through your mulch and see what you got growing on and grow obsessively and live regeneratively, man. I'm out.